I am plotting my revenge. You killed Jaraxxus, Eredar, Lord of the Burning Legion. And still, with the 10-10 Lightwell, that is pretty good. Alright, let's give him another shot here. I sweep up the minion dust left over from the Lightwell rolling over my board of minions.
It's okay.
That is true. I could have attacked the Taunter with a hero and then Demon Fire and then use Infernal to kill the light spawn. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say about that one, but yeah. So I've got my Succubus and the Power Overwhelming in my opening hand and the Siphoned Soul. I'm not going to see that for a while, so I'm going to replace that. Alright, and a Shadow Bolt. Alright, so turn 1 I'm really not doing much. I don't have any minions to give overwhelming power, so I'm just going to end this turn. So Rexxar up here. His hero power is Steady Shot, and he's going to do 2 damage to an enemy hero, so I can't stall out. So much overwhelming power. I'll say my greetings to my Rexxar friend here. But let's start with the Succubus.
You're in trouble now.
He gets rid of one of my power overwhelmings. That's okay. We'll see what he's thinking. He's gonna have to deal with the 4/3 Succubus. He's gonna play an Eaglehorn Bow. So whenever a secret's revealed, it's gonna gain durability. And he's just gonna attack that Succubus right out of the gate. Alright, I'll give him another demon to deal with. Let's throw out the Felguard. He's gonna get rid of one of my mana crystals. But he may keep me safe for a bit. He's probably going to play a lot of secrets just to keep the durability on the Eaglehorn Bow up. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. But I do know if he's got Snipe, it's definitely going to hurt one of my minions if I decide to play him. Alright, so we played a secret. I don't know what it is, because it's a secret. Doesn't have any minions out either, so yeah, I'm gonna sense demons right now. Get a couple more minions in my hand, because I have a very low minion hand. And I get Jaraxxus again, that's fine. Oh, his secret triggers as soon as I attack. And the secret is 2 damage to all enemies. Oh, explosive trap. That's not enough to kill the Felguard, so he's gonna do his damage anyway. He can kill my Felguard now, though, with his Eaglehorn Bow. And he does have another durability, because he played a secret. So this is the Pandaria board. I'm gonna break some melons here. Make the water wheel go a little faster. Angry Chicken. Interesting tactic. So I can play, I can play a couple things this turn. I've got my Voidwalker, which will keep both of these guys at bay. Or I could Shadow Bolt. It seems excessive. So I'll start with the Voidwalker. And then I'll draw a card because I'm pretty safe behind my Taunter right now. And I got a Flame Imp, so I'm just going to play him right away. So Angry Chicken is a very interesting card. When he enrages, he gets +5 attack, but as you can see, he only has 1 health. So he's going to have to buff one of his minions, and he did. He buffed the chicken. That is a very buff chicken. So he buffed it with the Houndmaster. You would think they normally just eat chickens. But he is an extremely angry chicken right now. Thankfully, he only has 2 health. So I do have Soulfire, and I could very easily get rid of the Houndmaster. I could get rid of him with the Flame Imp. And I can also just Bane of Doom that angry chicken, which I think I'm going to do, because that's going to kill him and give me a random demon. Demon I get? Oh, I get a Dread Infernal. Goodbye, chicken. Hello, Infernal. I'm going to have a nice picnic today. And I'm going to Soulfire. If I get rid of Jaraxxus again, I may be a little sad. Hopefully it's only Power Overwhelming or Shadow Bolt that I get rid of. Cross my fingers. Oh, Jaraxxus, no! I needed you. But now I have a 6/6 Infernal, and he has no chicken. The bane of the chicken, truly. Ring the gong here. Pluck out some flowers, because I'm a warlock and I don't like things that are pretty. You cannot Bane of Doom and summon Jaraxxus to the board, unfortunately. He is not one of the demons available. So he played Tinkmaster over Spark, and he's going to transform a minion into a 5/5 Devil Sword or a 1/1 Squirrel at random. The Squirrel was chosen, and both my minions are still there, so... he did play a Secret. I am interested in what he may be playing, also a little scared. I'm not too terribly worried about Tinkmaster. He also has no Taunters on the board. So I could give my Infernal Power Overwhelming and do 13 damage to him this turn. And possibly Siphon Soul next turn. The Siphon Soul just kind of seems like a waste here. But I may just do that next turn to finish him off. I'm really scared of that Secret, though. So I may just see what he's hiding with my weaker minion first. Alright, so good thing I didn't attack with the Infernal first, but I'm going to damage the Squirrel instead. I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to run my Infernal into his face. I'm almost out of time. So you know what, I'm going to draw a card. Pull Mortal Coil, and I'm going to end my turn. I'm not too concerned about him right now. Might save my Shadow Bolt for something a bit more intimidating. If he doesn't kill either of my minions this turn, and I'm pretty sure he's going to kill that Flame Imp somehow, I could kill him next turn with Power Overwhelming. But he's going to have to deal with that Dread Infernal somehow. But if he brings out something big, I can even kill it with Siphon Soul and get some health back. So he plays a Tundra Rhino, giving his beast charge. He may play another beast, but he only has 2 mana left. So he's going to silence my Infernal, which really isn't going to do too terribly much. Unfortunately, he did get rid of that Infernal. But I have 7 mana to work with right now. I can power overwhelming my little imp and bring him to 4 health. And then I can maybe Mortal Coil him. Oh, no, it's only to a minion. I just have a lot of ways to get rid of minions right now. So I'm gonna see... I've also got that Twisting Nether coming up next turn, so I'm not too worried about whatever minions he may be playing. In the meantime, I'm just gonna draw a card. I tell you what, I'm gonna give him +2/+2. And give him Power Overwhelming, that's gonna put him at 2 damage, so if I pull some direct damage next turn, I may actually have this in the bag. Unfortunately, my minion is going to die, but he did his job. Thanks, little guy. I have a lot of ways to deal with his minions, but I could stand to have some minions myself. Scavenging Hyena, whenever a beast dies, it's +2/+1. He's gonna hit me with that bow. And, you know, I could just finish the game with the Soulfire right now.
I will hunt you down.
But you know what, I do want to just show off how awesome Twisting Nether is. So let's do that. Yeah, that's overkill. That is overkill on the Hyena. But you know what, that's awesome. And I'm just gonna Soulfire him for 4.
Well
And give your opponent a nice well played, and thank you. And we have our Warlock victory, so end on an awesome note. Yay! So that was a bit of the power of the Warlock. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that's just how it goes in Hearthstone. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Keep an eye out on our pages for updates. We have our Facebook, facebook.com/playhearthstone. We have our Twitter, which is twitter.com/playhearthstone. And then we have our YouTube, which is youtube.com/Hearthstone. I hope you enjoyed joining me for this little community choice, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!
Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft.